Hello friends, welcome back. Today in this video for the course repair and maintenance of your bike, we are going to discuss the most important part of your bike, that is the carburetor. In carburetor, you might be knowing that there are starting problems of the bike. So the many problems related to the starting of the bike are the most important and related to the carburetor, because carburetor is considered as the heart of your automobile or your bike. So its main function is to provide the air fuel mixture to the engine. So correct quantity of air and fuel is produced by the carburetor, which is supplied to your engine, and that is of course on the demand of the engine. Now let us see the details of the spark plug. So let us begin now. Now this is the typical carburetor used for your 100cc bike. So this carburetor is of your Splendor bike, used in your 100cc bike. So let us see the actual construction of this carburetor. Now here you can see this part. So this part is the part that is the air fuel ratio or the mixture is going towards the engine, means the air fuel mixture comes out from here and it goes to the engine. Okay, the next thing is this part. So this part, this you can see the circular part, this is connected to the air filter, the air filter of your bike. The purpose of the air filter is to remove all the dust to enter into the engine. So this is the part from the, so you can see my pen. So this is the entry of the air from the air filter. Okay, you can see it is the entry point here. Okay, and from here in this carburetor the air fuel mixture is produced, and from this you can see the direction of my pen, the tip. So here it goes to the engine. So air fuel mixture is produced and it is going to the engine. Now let us see some important components of your carburetor. Now all of you know that this is the choke. So what actually happens in the choke, you can see now here the choke is off. When choke is off, you can see there is no restriction for the passage of air. So I told you that from here air passes in. But what happens in the morning, to start your bike you require a rich mixture. So in that case you give the choke. So when choke is given, you are restricting the flow of air. Now here the flow of air is restricted because this opening is closed. Now what actually happens, air passes through here. Okay, so air passes through this hole. Okay, you can see here. Okay, and from this float chamber the petrol is lifted in this direction. So minimum quantity of air and maximum quantity of petrol, so that mixture comes out through here like this. It goes to the cylinder, that is the engine. Okay, so this will form a rich mixture and it will help to start the bike. So once the bike is started, once the bike is started, okay, once the bike is started, what you do is you off this choke. So this is in the off position, this is in the on position. You can see here this is off, this is on. Okay, the next thing is this is the idling screw. So with this screw, when you tighten this screw, many of you have gone to your mechanic, so in between if the vehicle does not work, he is just rotating this screw. So this increases or decreases the quantity of fuel going to your bike. So how this is done, you can see this plunger. Okay, so the level of this plunger which is connected to this wire, okay, this is adjusted here. So that is the reason why this is called as the idling screw. So amount of petrol supplied when the vehicle is running in the neutral position. So that is the idling condition. Okay, the next point, you can see this opening. Okay, so here the tube is attached from the tank. A small tube comes and is attached here to take petrol from the fuel tank. Now the petrol passes through this tube, this metal opening in. So it goes in, the petrol goes in from the tank here like this, and it comes in this float chamber. So this is the float chamber. This is called as the float chamber, and the petrol from this float chamber it rises. So this is a updraft carburetor. Updraft carburetor means what? The petrol is it moves in the up direction. It moves in this direction. Air comes from this direction. So here the air and fuel mixture is produced inside. So you can see this is the venturi part. You can see this is the venturi part, minimum diameter. Okay, and the mixture, air fuel mixture, it goes to the engine. Okay, so this was a very basic introductory video to let you or make you aware of the different parts of the carburetor. Again I repeat, so this is the plunger attached. So this is attached to this cable. So this cable, the cable which comes out from here goes to your accelerator. So here the accelerator cable is attached, and so when you pull or you raise the bike, the plunger is moved up. It moves in this direction. So opening increases. Okay, the meaning is what? The petrol from this float, it rises up and makes a mixture, and it comes out from here like this, and it goes to the engine basically. Okay, so this direction to the engine, right? Now the next part I want to show you. So this is the drain screw. You can see this screw. This is the drain screw. So what happens when you fill petrol over the months, small sand particles which are present in petrol, they get accumulated here. So small fine sand particles are getting accumulated here, and you can drain out this entire float chamber with the help of this screw. So again a small tube is attached here. You can see that tube goes at the bottom of your engine. The simple thing is, this is the overflow tube which goes at the bottom of your engine. This is the screw. If you unscrew this with the help of this, you might have seen that the mechanic, whenever you go, he may have opened this to drain out the dirt particles, the sand particles from this float chamber, to clean out this, and it goes at the bottom of the engine. Okay, so we have seen in this video, we have seen the basic construction of your carburetor, which is the heart of your engine. So in the next video we will see some detailed construction. So thank you friends, thank you very much.